What's going on, guys? Your boy Mason. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me showcasing the brand new ROXY MUSHOKU. And so in this video, I'm going to be using her on the deer as opposed to, you know, bringing her in PvP. I think this is definitely the best spot where you can actually use ROXY and take advantage of her passive. So let's actually go over ROXY here, and I'll kind of show you guys why she's such a good PvE character versus PvP, and a lot of people just underrate her. You know, off the rip, I was like, okay, I had this idea. This is my first idea to actually do the video for, and this is actually a showcase ROXY on the demonic beast battles because she is such a good you know, support type character versus a lot of other characters in the game, and she's actually gonna work really well on a team like this where we have just pretty much full unknown support right here, right? We have Jormungand, Nanashi, Freyr, and then we do have ROXY here. So by the way, just so you guys know, my ROXY is free to play. I did buy the free to play outfit, the 60 gem one, so there is that. We do have her Holy Relic as well. And in terms of the gear we're actually running for the showcase, we actually are just running attack crit damage Freya gear. So yeah, man, nothing crazy, no UR gear, completely free to play, and I want to show you guys her potential because of her passive here. So for her passive, applies a barrier equal to 200% of the hero's initial attack on unknown race allies at the start of the battle, then applies the same barrier on unknown race allies again at the start of the ally's turn, and any ally who still has the same barrier at the start of the turn have their attack related stats increased by 20% for one turn. Now that is a big attack related stats increase. A lot of people overlook that. And if you don't know, ROXY is able to actually apply that because whenever we go into a transitioning phase where we kill first phase, we move into the second phase, we automatically get that attack related stats up for the following turn. And so this team is going to be such a broken team in terms of what we're able to do. And so I wanted to showcase to you guys what this team is capable of, man. So let's hop in and let's actually showcase what the team is able to do. Alright, before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to the 35,000 subscribers. If you guys enjoy showcases like this for the collab characters, I'm going to be pumping out a ton of them throughout this week. So if you guys enjoy this, definitely make sure to subscribe. Alright guys, so we're going to be doing a live commentary run with ROXY on the team, and we're just going to hop in and I'm going to showcase to you guys how good she actually is on the team and what she's able to do. She's actually a really good character, and I'm very excited to test her out. Alright guys, so we're hopping into the first stage here of the deer. Here's where I get to showcase to you guys why ROXY is actually such a good support type character on Demonic Beast Battle, and the reason why I think she's going to be a really good slot for a lot of these teams. So right here we do have red, green, blue with Jormungand, Nanashi, Freyr, and we also do have an extra green slot with you know, ROXY right there, right? In terms of this team, in terms of what we got going on, look at all the buffs off the rip, guys. So mainly this is from Nanashi passive, right? But we are getting the shield as well. And as you guys can see, just off the rip, this is what our stats are looking like. 37k attack, 32k from Nanashi, 38k from Jormungand, 44k from, you know, Freyr right there. So turn one, we're just gonna, like, try and go for the kill right here. So we're gonna do this, and then just move Freyr card. So I was going to do, off the rip, Freyr's already going to be hitting super hard, right? Look at that. Big damage. Jormungand does a little bit of a follow-up as well. And then ROXY's going to finish him off. And now, because we actually killed him and are moving into the next phase, we actually get that attack-related stats up for this turn now. So we get a 20% attack-related stat increase, guys. So let's see. Now we can actually look at the stats and see the difference now. So boom. We actually get the attack-related stats increase. You can see. Where is the buff? This buff right here. 20% attack related stats. So now if we actually look at our attack, obviously we did gain another 30% all stats from Jormungand, but look at the attack on the entire team now, guys. 69k attack Freyr. 69k attack. This is insane, yo. Like I'm shocked and I'm lost for words. This is ROXY, right? No outfits. This is free to play ROXY. Right, the bare bones of what you could ask for, and she is such a good character because of that. So let's do a color cycle right here. So we'll do red, green, blue, and then follow up with the red, and that should actually finish it off in one turn. By the way, we don't even have to like follow up because we get that 20% attack related. We're just hitting so hard. So let's do the single target there with ROXY, and ROXY just one shot with 1.2 million. Yo, that's crazy. I didn't even expect to like ROXY to crit one shot there, but that's just insane. Okay, we'll take it. All right, so now moving into this phase, because we did that, we reapplied the attack related stats up, which is really good, and we can kind of just waste our cards here, right? So we'll do this, and then we'll do that. And that's going to allow us to clear through phase 3 fairly easily, guys. This is such a good team, man. I actually really do like this team. Definitely one of my most fun Deer teams I've had to use in a while, man. For sure. It's definitely one of the more funner teams. And because Roxy's always giving that attack-related stats up, like, I'm always just going to be doing 20% more attack-related, bro. It's so good. So one thing I do notice from the fights, though, guys, is that when I have Roxy here, especially because she has the lowest HP as well, she's the one getting targeted versus the rest of the characters. So I might actually switch the Tarmiel Link for future uses onto Roxy instead of Jormungand. So basically how her passive works, by the way, guys, is that if her shield breaks on the turn before, then I actually do lose the attack related stats. So I actually did lose it on Roxy here. You guys see she lost the attack related buff. So you see it's gone. But if you actually look at the rest of the team here, Freyr still has it, Jormungand still has it, and Nanashi still has it. So she's still supporting the rest of the team, giving them 20% attack related stats. So that's still free, bro. Right? I think that's still really good. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And we have a, a red, blue, green for the next phase. And we're pretty much set, guys. We can actually go into the next phase and just one-shot the next phase. Like, what are they going to do? I want to see if I can get a Roxy card here so we could actually do some damage with her as well. But that 1.2 million on phase 2 is kind of crazy as well. But let's see. Another thing to take into account as well is because Nanashi Ultimate is amplified, you're getting so many buffs from the entire team, and if you can get that Nanashi passive as you're about to ult with him too, you actually have just so many buffs. Look at that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 buffs right now before I actually have Nanashi passive, which if I had Nanashi passive right here, it would just be a lot more, right? So we'll do blue, red, green, and that's a wrap. Like, instantly, we already beat it. Right, like this is just such a good team so far, guys. You can already see it, right? There's a lot of potential with this team. I think it's really good, and yeah, it's gonna be a very, very strong team as well. And all the characters are accessible. So I made sure to choose a team that didn't have like collab characters or anything like that, other than Roxy, because I was like, okay, I want to get a team that you guys can actually try yourself and see how good she is as well. So there's floor 1, guys. Let's hop into floor 2. All right, guys, so we're hopping into floor 2 of the Deer here. So you guys saw floor 1 and how good Roxy was on there. Can we see how powerful she can be on the floor 2 and floor 3 of the Deer as well? You guys are gonna see, man. She's such a good character. You know, I have to hype her up because a lot of people are saying that she's not that great, but she is a free 20% attack related stat support. Very, very rare you see this in a character, especially that is usable in PvE as well. She is usable in PvE, and she's, she's a universal character, which I think gives her a lot of value for what she's able to do, which I think is really, really good, man. So yeah, definitely a lot of people underrated Roxy on the initial look at for the characters, and I initially saw her and I was like, okay, 20% attack related for unknown team is going to be really, really strong in PvE. And so I was like, okay, automatically that's the first thing I wanted to do is test her out in PvE, right? Because she's just going to be a really good character. Yeah, one thing I do want to definitely change for future runs though, and I would recommend for you guys as well, is definitely give your Roxy the Tarmiel Link, especially if she's the lowest HP. I think she's getting targeted the most because of that fact, and because of that, she's actually losing the attack related stats, but the rest of the team keeps it, so that's still fine, right? Because Jormungand, Freyr, and Nanashi are still going to have it, and so that means that they're still going to be hitting super hard, and that's fine. Right, you definitely just want to make sure that they're the ones that are hitting super hard, and then you're gonna be okay. But let's see. Don't do too much. Okay, yo, relax. Yo, she actually does way too much damage, and then the Nanashi kills. Okay. Yeah, moving into phase 2 of floor 2 right here. So now we actually just have to do a color cycle, and then we can follow up with damage after the fact. So let's just do this: blue, red, green. Right. And then we can follow up with, we'll just end turn, and in the following turn, we'll just go crazy, right? So let's see. And then the AoE right there. AoE Pierce, not a bad skill actually as well. I think overall her skills are okay. I think she definitely could have had like an Amplify skill because of the fact she has a shield and an attack related bonus too. But she unfortunately doesn't have that, so she's not going to be like hitting super hard on her skills. And oh bro, that is like the worst case scenario right there, where we actually get our buffs removed on Freyr. Wild. Okay, let's do the blue card right here. Blue, red, green, and then I guess we just gotta follow up as well. We'll follow up with who do we want to get frozen? I think I'll get frozen with Roxy. So we'll do this. So Nanashi's gonna do his thing. That's a damage cap right there, 202k. Freyr follow up with the rank 3 single target. And we're gonna hit pretty hard right there, 202k as well, damage cap. Jormungand does her single target, let's see. And another close to damage cap, 200k, very close to damage cap. Is ROXY gonna be able to kill right here? I don't know. Wow, she actually killed. Bro, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that right there. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna like stall that turn out and just like wait a turn, right? But she actually killed, so that's really good. And now we reapply the attack related up. Bro, she's such a good character, guys. I'm so happy that she works out super well in Demonic Beast Battle, because I think she actually has use now. She's not just a character that you just have for box CC in your box. Like, she actually feels like a character that I could definitely see people using on the deer, and she's going to be a really good option, right? Providing your team that 20% attack related stats for unknown allies is super strong, and there's so many good unknown characters. Nanashi, Freyr, we look at like all the collab units as well. We got like Ram, you know, Milim. Like, if you guys have any of those collab characters and you want to run a team like that, like, that's just going to be such a strong team, right? It's just such a strong team. And so I'm just so like ecstatic about this team being good, yo. Because I just think like a lot of people underrated ROXY off the rip, right? This is definitely where when the dev team was making her kit, like, this is where I think they designed her, honestly, for PvE, because she's such a good support type character, right? So yeah, there we go. So we didn't get the kill there, but we do get the rank up, and we're about to move into the next phase. We do got a Nanashi card as well. The buff removal from the deer can definitely be a detriment though, as you guys can see. But the shield itself is actually pretty strong. Like, look at that. You guys saw that the shield actually didn't even break on Nanashi, Freyr, or Jormungand, right? Like, that's actually a strong shield for what it is. Let's just see the stats. We got 72k attack. 72k attack. Bro, that is wild. If I had like Ram, or a Rem, I mean, I'd probably have like 100k attack, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane with this team, man. I'm just like lost for words, yo. Okay, let's do this. Let's do Freyr single target, and then we'll do Jormungand ult, and that's gonna finish it off right there, and we can move into the next phase, and we can just waste this single target as well, and that's gonna allow us to get into the next phase. And wow, okay, that actually did a lot of damage right there. That's gonna kill right there. Freyr, no, we're not gonna get the ult stats. No, he does too much damage. But yeah, like, it's just a super insane team, guys. So there we go. We get the attack one, which is actually a lot better than the other passes right there too. So we are gonna take that green ultimate. So green, blue, red, green. Let's see. Can we one cycle? Can we one cycle this? Boom. 400k on Jormungand right there. 130k for Nanashi. Freyr. Boom. 407k. Yo. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at that. Turn one. In one turn, we're able to one cycle phase 4 like that of floor 2 of the deer with a free to play ROXY, by the way. She is supporting my Freyr, giving her 20% attack related up for that 72k attack. It's absolutely insane, guys. So that's floor 2. Let's hop into floor 3 now, and let's see what ROXY is able to do on the floor 3. Alright, guys, so we are hopping into the floor 3 of the Eikthyrnir Demonic Beast battle with the ROXY. And yeah, guys, you guys saw already from floor 1, floor 2, she is crazy, yo. Such a good support type character. I definitely want to test her out on the bird as well, so I'm probably going to be dropping that video probably after this as well. Because, you know, we have the unknown team on the deer, unknown team on the bird. Will it work on Skull and Hottie? Probably not, you know, because Stoner is not going to be getting that shield. I don't think it's going to be, you know, too important for that. But I mean, if you're running older Demonic Beast battles, like, ROXY is such a good character on a full unknown team, man. Definitely something I would recommend for a lot of you guys. If you want to, like, change up your deer team, which I might try this on my free-to-play account instead. Honestly, just have some fun, mix it up, right? I have Nanashi on my free-to-play account. I have Jormungand, Freyr. And I could just run ROXY with that team, and I think it's going to be a good fit, you know? I think she's actually going to be a really solid character. And I did pick her up on my free-to-play account because I got kind of lucky yesterday on the summons, man. So I'm very excited because of that. It looks like the deer is attacking Nanashi. Okay. Yo, just clears my whole hand too, by the way. But yeah, so if the deer like targets one of the characters, he definitely can you know, remove that attack related up because he could break the shield. But as you can see, like, the rest of the team obviously keeps it, which is really good, because so that means that I can, you know, keep those stacks, right? And yeah, and then I think it's just a really good, you know, part of her kit. The fact that she's like always able to support at least 3 characters on the team, unless your whole team gets like, you know, obviously AoE spammed, which is definitely possible too. But if you're able to not get, oh my god, yo, and she actually hits hard too, which is surprising. I don't expect her to hit hard, but she actually does be hitting hard too. But yes, there we go. Can we get a red card? Okay, good. I was kind of, you know, like a little bit scared there. Were we gonna get that red card or not? Okay, so red, green, blue, and then we'll just move cards right there. Get the ROXY Ultimate too. So let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Freya's doing some pretty good damage with that attack related up. Let's see. ROXY with the Pierce card. Okay, 180k. Remember, that is a AoE skill as well, guys. So it's not meant to hit super hard. The fact that I'm hitting like 180k is not bad at all. And look, bro, look how tanky the shield still can be, bro. The shield can still be tanky. Let's see the AoE. Okay, the AoE is definitely like a charge skill or something. That shreds through. But, okay, that's fine. That's fine, you know. We lose it on this turn, that's okay. We can still get the kill and finish it off and move into the next phase. So I think regardless, we'll be fine here. So let's go for the red skill. So red, green, blue. And that's going to be pretty good right there. Or actually, not even. We do red, green, and then blue, and then follow up with this just in case. I think that's enough, though. I think, honestly, that's enough. Yeah, especially with how much Freya's doing right there. Let's see, does Jormungand kill? We did lose the attack related up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This should kill right here with a Nanashi, but I mean, actually get the crit. Look at the heal. Look at the heal, yo. Not that it matters, but Nanashi can actually crit on the deer because he gets so much stat up, right? Okay, so let's do ROXY Ultimate here. Let's do discard with Freya right there. Let's move Nanashi and let's do the, or actually let's do Jormungand ult first. Let's do this. Move Nanashi, use Freyr. And we have ultimate for, what is it? Nanashi, Freyr, and yeah, and then I mean, we're pretty much chilling going into the next phase, guys. Oh my, like, look at the damage! We did damage cap on each attack! Because you got the damage dealt up too from Jormungand. So we're already just automatically hitting so hard. Look at all the buffs, guys. If you have any Amplify unknown character, it's just going to be insane. Like, this team is just super insane for this. I feel like that's why I'm thinking, like, Rem in this slot, guys. Like, in the Freyr slot is gonna be like such a broken like combo. I gotta tell ZDB about that. That's gonna be kind of crazy. That's a nutty you know, slot right there in terms of what you're able to do. Very, very cool, man. So let's just waste this. Let's waste I guess we could waste this as well and then waste this. And that's gonna be the end of the turn right there. And we can move into the next phase and see what we're able to do on the final phase of the deer, which we should be fine considering we have a Freyr ultimate. We should be able to kind of like, you know, breeze through the damage. So I don't think we're really going to be worrying too much about that, but I think we'll be okay here. So let's start with the red. So let's do red. Let's do green, we'll do blue, and then we'll do the ultimate right there with Freyr. And if we don't get the shield broken on Nanashi, remember the shield is also going to be helpful against the gauge reduction, because if we tank the gauge reduction from the deer right here, Nanashi will keep his ultimate and I can use it on the following turn, which is such a good benefit. A lot of people sleep on the fact that the shield is going to give me the chance that I can, you know, protect myself from getting gauge reduction, right? Because you guys know on this phase of the deer does do some gauge reduction, right? So right here, this AoE, is that going to break the shield on Nanashi right there? Not even close. Unless he does like triple AoE or like double AoE maybe and single target into Nanashi, that might cause it right there. But I think I'm fine because of the fact that, yeah, exactly, because he only did a single target onto ROXY right there, that I'm able to keep my Nanashi stack and I'm fine, right? So let's do, I don't want to do too much damage, but I want to do at the very least to be past that. So we'll do this card right here, and then we'll do Nanashi ultimate at that point, and I think that's going to be a kill. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 buffs with the Nanashi buff. So I think that's going to be enough damage. Let's just see how much she does on this. I don't want it to be too much damage. Right, there we go. So that's perfect, and boom. Look at that, guys. Easy, yo. That's wild. This team is so good, man. Such a good team for the deer. I highly recommend it, guys. And that's going to be the showcase right there for ROXY, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, remember, this is a free-to-play showcase for ROXY. I do have the attack-related card set, so let me show you guys. I do have attack-related card set for when all allies are of the same race, which I had to take advantage of. The higher the attack, the stronger the shield, and so I had to use that as well. But ROXY is such a good character, man. And even as a free-to-play unit, she can still be a really good option on the team, guys. Remember, so my outfit's nothing crazy. I do have the Holy Relic. And then if we actually go to her gear right here, remember it is the Freya gear and it's not UR gear, so nothing like crazy like that. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about the ROXY McGurdia. I'm super excited to test her out on the bird as well. But let me know what you guys think, and that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.